Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this tarot reading we will look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of July in the areas of love and relationships. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And I always focus on the people who interact with me. So the more you interact, the more these readings will resonate. So definitely like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments where are you watching from. Say hi. And we will have some positive affirmations as well for you that you can put in based on the meanings and the messages of the cards as well. Okay, so we have all the cards ready. So let's jump into your reading. Okay, so the first card is the Waxing Crescent Moon. Have faith in your dreams. So when this card shows up, it means that obviously I'm getting a sense that some of you are losing faith. Maybe you've been wanting to have a relationship. Maybe you've been wanting to have children, get engaged, married. Whatever your dream is, you might be kind of wondering if this will come to me or not. And this card is telling you, have faith. Because yes, whatever you want, you will get it. Maybe it takes time, but I can see that you're going through some transformation as well with those butterfly showing up. But have faith, because your dreams will come true. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a very, very fast-moving card. And it indicates change, positive change, progress, moving forward. Definitely can indicate messages, updates, travel as well. So some of you might get a lot of news or messages from someone. But especially when we look at it from a love and relationship angle, this card is also the card of Cupid, the arrows of Cupid, which means that someone might step into your life that will sweep you off of your feet and you might fall in love head over heels. So if that's your dream, it is coming. The first card in your reading is the Ace of Wands, which brings you something new, something fresh, something very, very passionate. This is a card of a spark that can create a big, big fire. So can be a very passionate encounter with someone that has more potential than what it may have seemed for the first time. But also the Ace of Wands can bring back passion into an existing relationship that actually started the relationship. But also the Ace of Wands is very passionate, full of new energy, out with the old, in with the new. So something new and passionate is coming to you. That will be very, very fast. You also have the Ten of Swords, which shows that something ended here. Maybe it ended abruptly. This is a card of painful endings, when you're kind of feeling backstabbed, when you're kind of feeling betrayed as well. And something really is done in your life. This can be an old relationship. But the Ten of Swords also tells you that something new is coming. Yes, it's dark, but the only way is up from here, and expect hidden blessings as well. Okay, let's see the next card. You do have the Queen of Cups. This is a court card, so it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very sensitive, someone who is full of feelings and emotions and pays attention to other people's feelings and emotions. This can be a mother figure, a helper, a healer, but definitely love is available for you when the Queen of Cups shows up. And the next card is the Empress, which is the mother figure of the tarot. Someone who's loving, someone who's very, very caring, and usually symbolizes something new that comes into our life. But this new thing has a lot of potential for the future. It doesn't have a lot of potential to provide us with an abundance of happiness, with an abundance of love as well. So this can be a new relationship that has a lot of potential, but it can also be a sign of pregnancy. So if you would like to conceive and have a child, very, very positive sign. The next card in your reading is the Magician, which shows that you have everything what it takes to create, manifest the happiness that you want in your life. Maybe you need to take action as well on it, but you have unlimited potential. You're trying to create something, you're trying to manifest something. Maybe you've been wondering where it is. Well, have faith because it is coming. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hype. Let me know in the comments how this reading is resonating with you. Where are you watching from? And you can have positive affirmations that you put in. I attract an abundance of love into my life. I am able to manifest anything that I want. I have faith that my dreams will come true. The next card is the Six of Swords, which shows that you've been through a lot of difficulties, a lot of arguments, a lot of storms as well. As you can see, those big waves, those indicate the difficult situations that you've been dealing with. But the good news is that it is already behind you. From now on, your life is going to be a smooth sailing. Some of you might be moving, some of you might changing locations as well. And it still might be a little bit uncertain, but your life's going to be definitely calmer. But you also have the King of Wands, another court card. So it can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. The King of Wands is someone who is full of passion, full of energy, adventurous. He's the sexy king. So obviously it might be someone who can charm you, someone who can sweep you off of your feet, as that Eight of Wands is showing it. Now, one thing you need to be careful with the King of Wands, because, you know, he kind of enjoys his freedom. So he doesn't like when somebody is sticking on to him. And if he feels that his freedom is in jeopardy, that might scare them away. Now, interesting to see these two court cards. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This might be a relationship between two people, a connection that are represented by these personality archetypes, but also it can be two different people that you might be dealing with as well. Now the next card is the Nine of Wands, which I'm not surprised to see because we kind of started your reading with have faith in your dreams. And the Nine of Wands is the wounded soldier of the tarot. Someone who's been through a lot, difficulties, challenges, and they're kind of protecting themselves. They're kind of ready to give up something that they put a lot of effort for in. And what this card is actually telling you, do not give up. Do not give up. Have faith in your dreams because you're very, very close to achieving something. Bottom of the deck, another court card, the Knight of Cups, romantic, dreamer as well. Definitely can be an offer, a love offer. Someone might tell you how they feel about you. This is the Knight in shining armor. Can be a marriage proposal as well for some of you, or an invitation for a date. Now let's see what we have from this deck. The first card is the Sweetheart. Again, genders are independent, but it's interesting that both of them are the Queen of Hearts are here. So someone, it might represent you, or someone that you have strong feelings for, your soulmate connection. You also have the Thought card, which can indicate that you are thinking a lot about a person, you're thinking a lot about a situation, but also can symbolize a fair-haired person. You also have the Journey card, which is very similar to the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So some of you might be going on a trip where you might be able to connect with someone, or some of you might be moving. You also have the Passion, the Desire card. It can indicate a dark-haired female, but passion is definitely here. Desire, you have here that Ace of Wands, which is that spark, that desire of creating something. So definitely do not give up and have faith in your dreams. And I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.